these beautiful, beautiful fall colors. Welcome back to Deliberate Lives. I'm Di, and fall is definitely in the air. The air's become crisp and cold today. Just changed yesterday. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I was wearing short sleeves, but today is cold. And we have a few projects we're trying to finish up before winter sets in and we have to leave the property. We got the area excavated for where the shop and garage will be. We wanted to do that so it can sit over the winter and just compress. Anyway, it's gonna need some more, of course, when we put in the footings and everything, and actually for the slab, but we're hoping to do that next year. Still need to extend it over here. Hopefully we'll get that done before we see snow coming in the forecast. But the big project now is over here, the storage containers over here, and this is the area where we're going to be putting our septic system. So I'll be removing some of the trees, because you can't have trees in a septic drain field, and we'll be putting in a tank and a drain field hopefully this year, but we haven't got back the designs from the engineering firm yet. And that's been delayed, and so it may or may not happen this year. We'll see. But I'm gonna clear the area anyway. beautiful, beautiful fall colors. I'm always sad when I have to knock down a tree. Mostly what we knock down is some of the scrub oak, which we have quite a lot of on the property, so I'm not too worried about that. There were a few of the cedars and junipers, but no fir trees or pinions or ponderosas, and that's happy. That's one of the reasons we chose this area for the septic. Plus it was quite open already. There was just a little bit to remove. And I don't mind removing sagebrush. Sagebrush makes me sneeze. Well, there's the pile of trees, for the most part, that we pulled up. It's actually not that much. A little bit of sagebrush mixed in, but mostly trees. We're gonna chop that all up at some point. But I don't know if we'll get to that this season either. But yeah, that'll get all chopped up for firewood. Pretty much done clearing the area for our septic drain field. You can see it goes over there. It has to be lower than the basement of the house, so it's probably gonna be down a bit, but I'm kind of doubting we're gonna get that done this year. We'll see. Another day of adventures is over. Thanks for watching. Remember, live life deliberately.